All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll start this January 9th meeting, the workshop. First will be public comment. No one has signed up tonight for public comment. Next will be the Good Citizenship Award. There will not be that award this month at the meeting. Then we'll have the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. And then the employee spotlight, if there will be no employee spotlight this month either. Next will be roll call. And then first on the agenda is to approve the January 9th, 2025 agenda of the Canyon County Board of Education. Anybody have any okay with the agenda?
Here, 2024, 4790. I know she meant 2025. Get used to the new, yeah. You can say that, no.
All right. Number 2 is the consent agenda. A is to approve the minutes of the December 12th, 2024 regular meeting of the Board of Education. B is to approve Brian Elrod as the track coach at CCHS. C is to approve overnight and out-of-state trips, trip number 4789 is Canyon County Middle School Beta Leadership in Gatlinburg, and that is March the 5th through March the 7th of 2025. And then trip 4790 is Canyon North Elementary Beta Leadership in Pigeon Forge, and that is February 14th through February 17th, 2025. Anything on that? Moving on is the financial report. Y'all got the email today. They've not got that yet. Douglas said he'd send it when he got it. And number 4 was the ESSER report. Stephanie's not here, but it was in our packet.
We're just reporting now.
Yeah.
That ESSER funds are depleted. She did have to record that at the registrar's office. We talked about.
Next is the supervisor's report. Thank y'all, all the supervisors for that. There's a lot going on. Anybody have anything on the supervisors? All right, number 6 will be approved partnership agreement with Contact Educator Preparation for Viral Renewal.
This is just one of our EPPs that help us certify teachers. And we have to recertify every so often. So since it's an MOU, I brought it to you guys just to approve for me to sign. Again, it's an out-of-state EPP program, and it's much cheaper for our teachers on permits to go this route. It's through the state of Tennessee recognizes it, so it's one we've been using.
Number 7 is approve review of school board policies 2.100 through 2.900. It's on fiscal management. Looks like the oldest one was 2019. All pretty well up to date.
Since it's physical management, they're going to be up to date. They have to. I'm sure that was pretty regularly.
Anybody have anything on? All right, number 8 is to approve the TSP board policy recommendation for policy 4.603 promotion and retention, and policy 5.118 background investigation. That was also in our packet.
Okay, 4.603 is just adding a paragraph to the policy we just updated a couple of months ago. And it is just adding that, I put the summary in there, that parents now can request to hold a child back, their own child back in grades K through 2, and they have to provide written notice. And we did not have that in our policy. That's just been added through the state. So that's all that is changing there. it's on page 2. This information shall be submitted in writing within 30 days of the end of the school year. And on the background investigations, we have to start using the wrap back system, which is once our employees get their background check through the wrap back system, then it is an ongoing system that will keep us informed about our employees. And it's a state law now that we have to do it. It will cost more, so that means we're going to have to add some more money to the budget in that area. In your packet, I think she sent 2 of the new policies, suggested policies, and we need to adopt the one that the background investigations that has 8 through 16 highlighted, that we don't put our contractors through fingerprinting, that come in and do contract, like do building and that type of thing. Their employer does that. So this is all this does is just add the wrap back program. Doesn't change anything else that we normally do. Is what I'm trying to get at. Just adds the language. Stephanie Alexander is currently trying to get that program in place. We've had to have some guidance from some other school districts because we got guidance, but it wasn't good guidance from the state. They just sent a video for us to watch. It really didn't tell us how to go about getting into this program. But it does require an annual, we think it requires an annual fee for every employee. We're not sure about that. So she's in contact with Fentress County, who is currently using this. And we'll have that answer hopefully by Thursday night. So you'll, at least by budget talks, you'll know how much more money we need to put in for the wrap back program. I think it's a good thing. I mean, it's going to be something that, we do a background check on someone and then, until 5 years is up, we don't do another one. So sometimes people kind of slide in and do maybe, or doing something and we don't know. But this is a constant information that we receive.
It's just gonna be everybody that comes in contact with kids.
It's just like our policies written now. Anyone that's in proximity to students.
That's,
So will that cover the coaches?
yeah, volunteer coaches and everything.
I'm suggesting, if you read the summary, it says that we don't have to put our volunteer coaches, we can continue to use what we're using now. But it also says you can put that as part of your policy, and I'm suggesting you do.
Me too.
Because it's too hard for Gail to manage 2 different systems.
Exactly.
No, I think it's best to.
And the thing about the wrap back program is they don't have to agree to do it. But if our policy is written the way that we're suggesting it to be written, then you don't get a job
Exactly.
or you don't get to work with kids. So I just suggest that we just say everybody that, like we've been doing, only we're going to use this system. It does cost a little bit more. There may be an annual fee to it, but still, if you read it, you'll see it's the same verbiage. All we're adding is that wrap back title.
Yeah, this is something you don't cut corners on,
No.
Section for the children?
not this day and time.
So that's my suggestion, that you take that, the one that I've highlighted that didn't have that, may or may not. Don't use that one. Use the one where we just say everybody's going to do it. That's all. And these are TSBA policies, as always.
Now, is that gonna, like, we're gonna do that blanket at first? Or you
No,
still
it's
gonna-
every new employee. As people roll over to have their background checks,
That's when you'll
they'll
do it.
go into the program. It would cost too much to go, because we've just had people do a background check. So if I were you, I would just say, as of Thursday night, and as of when Stephanie can get the program rolling, we'll just start entering any new employee into that program. Or an employee that's having to go do their 5-year check you know, their time limits up. They need a new background check.
Basically about 5 years, everybody will definitely be.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it rolls around.
Thank you, Ms. Barnes.
Mhm.
Your comments?
I wanted to just let everyone know our office had a major flood from a water fountain. We are displaced, and we're doing the best we can to keep the office open and to help parents when they want to come in and register. However, sometime in the next week or so, we will have to close the office for 2 to 3 days to get the flooring repaired. And we will be working. We will be at schools working. There will be a number for people to call, the same number. It will go to Ms. Melton's phone, who will tell them where to go. If they need to be, yeah, she's not happy with me right now. If they need to register students or whatever. We're trying not to disrupt services, but sometimes things like this happen. We're just having to deal with it. Also, watch out for Friday, is all I can say. It looks like we may have a major snow event, so I want parents to be prepared. Sorry for the inconvenience for the past 2 days, but I can't control the weather, even though people think I can.
I don't think I can take 5 or 6 more grandkids in the house.
I could sense it in your text yesterday. I'm trying. They're gonna be in school tomorrow. That's it.
Number 10 is chairman's comments. I don't have anything tonight, and then we're going to adjourn. Our meeting will be Thursday night at 6 p.m. at the Kenyon County Middle School Elementary Cafeteria. Thank y'all.
Thank you. And Jessica, if you could send Michael an email, and I'm gonna make a note too, that he sent you a Zoom.
Okay.
And again, I hate to ask you to do that, but
Well, no, it's fine. I don't mind.